4th on that one PR, which is kind of cool.
That's cool.
That was like, there's always that like part of my brain where it's like, this person's not here, that person's not here anymore. Like S5 doesn't show up, or SG doesn't show up, and it's like,
I came, the second time I came to MNM ever was, I won my round 1. I was like, yay! And then I hear that I had to play someone named S-Flop. I'm like,
oh,
what the
yeah.
heck is that? And then in warm-up, he was just going nuts on texting. I was like, oh.
You're like, I'm in danger.
No, this is a new fear.
So this is kind of the old versus the new. Also, like not Thor and Harthunter. Like Hunter's been playing for I want to say like a year and a half, maybe 2 years now. He's been coming to tournaments for a while now, which is cool to see. He's definitely part of like that amateur like Discord server initially, and then it's really been grinding his ass off. I know he's been putting a lot of time into Melee. I really like what I've seen of his play. And Thor, of course, is just like, it's not like frozen in time, but Thor it feels like has like taken the way he plays and just like pushed it ever so slightly the same, like carrying it along. Overextension.
I hate when that happens. When you counter and then the other person just misses and you like, I knew you were gonna attack, you just missed.
You're just ever so slightly off.
I think me and Harthunter have been playing, and if that's the case, then I think we've been playing for about the same amount of time.
I think so.
Well, I've been playing for a while, but I switched to Sheik recently.
Okay. Like, who were you playing before?
Falco.
Oh, word. Okay. Yeah, Sheik's sick. I feel like Sheik is like the one high tier where like she just gets an unrelenting amount of hate for like so little reasons. Falcons, it's justified. I feel like but we have the right just because like the matchup gets broken with our PS a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like with Falcon. I think with Falcon, that's like the one character you can't get mad because he has his like big disadvantages, and then whenever he's winning, it's like okay, well you're just playing better than me.
Yeah. Let a little turn around.
Nice.
I would love to see like some Sammy stalls, not like Shino stalls, but like proper like Sammy stalls just to keep your involvement up.
Shino stalls is whenever you are doing the poof.
Yeah, when you do, so you do an up B up and then down. So a Sammy stall is a perfect drop from ledge, first part of up B.
Okay.
It is faster and more invincible and harder to punish, but there's no active hitbox.
Okay.
Shark.
Oh, that looked weird.
That's so classic. That's just Thor. Thor in a nutshell. Thorward smash.
Thorward smash.
Every time, so if you're watching this back, Hunter, run up shield is like your best friend against this person specifically.
And
like,
crouch cancel.
Yeah.
He's not crouch canceling at all.
I mean, it's scary when like you're up above too, but like he isn't really playing a horizontal game against Marth as much. So that upper was can finish.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Will do.
Even it up. He was down a whole stock, but now he's like 29% is not that. Oh, wait, never mind. This is juicy percent for Marth.
What do you get here though?
Oh, grab? Okay. Oh,
that was sick. That was actually so sick. But
I
I feel like there's so many good decisions that it's like you just got to finish your food on here, and like Harthunter is a solid player. Like, finish your food. You gotta get in there. Okay.
That's the thing about like Melee in general. Is like it is such a creative game where it's like you have all of these like options at your disposal. You just gotta know when and like maybe an option like looks right, but then a different one will look even better.
So
just like that.
the whole thing that just happened there, like Hunter had the right,
Yeah.
He was set up at a distance where like he's just like close enough to like attempt to fair and like threaten boost grab off ledge. But he gave up that space and ran to center and then ran under platform, and Thor was just like, I'm coming in like a heat seeker with this forward smash, and it's worked out. It's super tempting to like run away from Marth, but Marth is so good at catching dashbacks with either grab, down throw, or up smash.
You don't really want to give him the space.
No. Especially at ledge, right? Like he's one of the worst characters of the high tiers.
Right.
I think Thor was sniffing spot dodge, but it was good at the recognition.
Oh. I will say though that Harthunter's got a good defense when it comes to like his SDI and stuff like that. Like I'll play Fox against him and shine him, and I can never get like a shine grab.
Yeah. What I love about like modern players is just like how much they like work the small stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Like so much of Melee, like back when I started, was just like get your punish down. If you get your punish down, you'll be better than everybody else around. And nowadays it's like no, like everyone's working on the micro, on the defense, because like it gets you those punishes. And I feel like Melee has like become a much more like neutral focused game in a lot of ways.
That's true.
Like 2014, like we don't know what crouch canceling is.
Let's just
We
hit
have a
buttons.
vague idea of how to shield drop. Like we're still making informed decisions, but like if you can just blow someone up off a hit, you win. You know?
That's what the like adding to like the whole micro situation thing. It's like that people, the top players are working on those micro situations and also getting a kill off like the first hit they get.
Yeah. It's crazy just like how far the game has gone. For real. Like, you ever watch back those VODs from like 2014 sometimes just to feel something?
Yeah, I saw a clip of on my way over here of when Mango beat Armada at Big House, Big House 6 or Big House 4.
Yeah. They look so slow compared to modern.
Yeah.
But like the decisions they're making are so much more important, right? Because like they're still hitting super hard. It's just like the Nooch is just like comparably way different.
I'll look back and I'm just like, bro, Armada was still such a monster. Oh no!
He was leagues ahead of everybody else at the time. Have I told you my argument for who the GOAT is?
No.
So it's definitely Mango.
Okay.
Right, Mango's the GOAT.
We can agree on that.
He's the greatest of all time.
Handshakes all around.
He's the greatest of all time. Big three. But Armada's the boat. He's the best of all time. No one had a peak like that guy. Like no one was as hyper consistent as that guy was.
$100.
But H-Box. Old touchdown one. I feel like because he's been in the game longer and he's stuck with it, and he's had like ups and downs, right? It's harder to call him the best of all. But Armada got to the bench on a high note, right? Like
that is true.
He had a crazy 2018. He saw what was coming with old touchdown one. He knew when to quit, and he decided to just like call it a day. That's why he's the best of all time.
And it takes a lot of discipline in order to make a decision like that.
Oh yeah. The fact that he hasn't had a comeback. He was at Genesis this year, just like hanging out, commentating.
I thought he was a Genesis last year.
It might have been last year. One of the Genocide. I feel like Hunter was so close to it.
Oh,
So close.
I almost forgot it was best of 3.
Yeah.